Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video. On this video, I'll be showing you how to trade with Novatrade, and we'll be taking a full walkthrough and a full overview on what this website has to offer. So first of all, let's go and sign up. Here you got an option to connect your wallet. And obviously, the only option that we have is to connect with Phantom Wallet. So let's go ahead and connect with Phantom Wallet. So after we connect with Phantom Wallet and we sign in, we're gonna come up to this page. So basically, we have here the main page that's called the Cosmo, and here we have three sections: newly created, and about to graduate, and graduated. So everyone who used similar platforms to this, for example, like Axiom Pro or Bullocks, know exactly what these three sections is. It's very similar to Axiom. For example, Axiom has like newly created and migrated and about to migrate. It's basically the same concept. You got here coins that are newly created and they have smaller market caps, and here you got about to graduate, which is about to migrate to the market with a medium market cap, and here you got the coins that are migrated into the market. So what I love about this Novatrade is it has like new options and new features that other platforms doesn't have, and that's what we're going to see in this video. So if we come here, for example, you got filters, and here you could filter every coin that was created. For example, here we have Pump Fund, we got also Moonshot, Dynamic Bonding Curve, BONK, and Launch a Coin, etc. Here you could filter the coins that only pop up from, for example, different websites. For example, I could turn off like Moonshot if you don't like to trade with coins that were created on Moonshot, and I could turn off also Pump Fund, which is a very known website. And here, after I turn off these filters, only websites that were created from these platforms will show up to this main page. And also you got a really nice feature that I haven't seen in any other platform, which is the feature of sound. And it means that when a new coin creates, if you activate, for example, here a ding, exactly, yeah, you'll hear this sound every time a new coin pops out, as you guys could see. So you'll be very fast and very quick, and it could be a little annoying if you're not obviously working and searching for new coins, but it's a really nice feature because it keeps you locked in, it keeps you like attached, and it keeps you focused. Because the thing about this platform, and it's what is known for, it's being known for being fast, and that's what trading is all about. If you want to really find a coin that will make you a lot of money, you gotta be fast, and for example, like when you activate this feature of sound, every time a coin gets added to this page, you'll be like the first one who click on it and go check it out. You'll be very quick, and that's what trading is all about. It's about being quick. So yeah, it's about being fast, and that's what trading is all about. So also we have here the section of presets, which is it's a very also very known detail that is put in other platforms. For example, here you got presets at 1 and 2, and you got Supernova and Novatrade, which is quick buy. So for example, if we come to N1, here you got when the market is not so hot, you could keep these presets if you want to trade if the market is stable. Here you could put your priorities, and entries when the market is pretty hot and there's the chart is not going so stable. And you got also supernova mat, which is as you guys could read, like optimizes your gas, bribe, slippage, and etc. and other settings. So you will always ensure that you're always using the most effective configuration. And yeah, these presets are pre-known. You could also modify here with quick buy. You could put your slippage. You could put if you're on auto tip or not. You could also put the buy tip, the priority fee, and etc. You have a big variety of settings that you can modify on quick buy, or even the same thing for quick sell. You got also the option of sniping, which is buy snipe, that you could put presets here if you want to snipe a coin. And it's the same thing with selling, and you could also customize your page here. This doesn't really concerns us, but yeah, you get the image. It's you have a lot of features that could really help you to trade your meme coins. And that's just for the main page. You got also here the second page, which is the trending page. And here basically you got the trending coins that are trending right now. You got also, you could put filters on it. You could put the minimum off, the freeze off, and etc. You got some advanced settings here. You could also put which dexes that you want to put. For example, as I said, if you don't want to trade with dexes like Moonshot or Pump Fun, you could just disable them right here, and not any coin that were created on this dex will pop up here. And it's the same thing. You got also the same presets here. You could also put like the timeage here. It's a pretty known process here. You got the wallet tracker, and I've already put a video on how to import your wallet. You could go check it out in my channel. And here you got one of the interesting sections that I haven't also seen in other platforms, which is the monitor section. And basically here you could put any page or Twitter page or even Discord that you could, for example, track news from. So you don't waste time. You could select it here and it will pop up right here. So you could see and do your research on some coin while also trading. This could save you a lot of time. It's a really interesting option that we've seen here in Novatrade. There is something similar to this in other platforms. Like you could track like Twitter accounts, like Elon Musk account or maybe Trump account. You could also track like news, so you could monitor the market. But it's a really interesting option that we've seen in so many other platforms, and it could really help you a lot to track. For example, you could be trading right here, and at the same time you could have your monitor right here, so you could also unlock it, so you could like drag it down after you put like accounts. As you guys could see here, I could like drag it down right here, and I could at the same time trade. At the same time, like if I put like a Twitter page right here, I could scroll down and see the news while also trading. So yeah, it's a really nice option that you could have that could really help you to be fast with these trades and so on. Yeah, that's how it is. That's for the monitor section. You got here the earn section, which I believe has not been put down yet. They're still working on it. I think they're doing the beta version or something like that. Yeah, it's basically a referral program, and this also doesn't really concern us. Here you got the point section, which also doesn't really concern us either. Here you got the holdings, and this is basically your holdings, and also doesn't concerns us. But yeah, it's a really interesting process. It's a really interesting platform, and it's also known to being one of the fastest platforms ever, you know. And this is what basically these platforms are, like the trading platforms are competing on for, you know. They're competing on being fast, and that's what it's all about. And yeah, I think this was this whole video, and we took a big overview on what this platform has to offer. And honestly, I like it. I truly do. You know, it's a fast platform with really good features. If you haven't tried it, you could go see it for yourself, to try to trade on it, see whether it suits you or not. And yeah, that's basically it. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care.